Gonna be heading back to Primm. Or heading to Primm, I should say. Get past all this mess. Oh, nope. Oh, hey. Hey, now. Thought I had him easily. Jeez. But we'll get some good old gecko hide. I didn't mean to do that. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be. Why did it mess with the controls? Because that should be my reload button. It's treating square as if it was, or the X button, as if it was the shoot button instead of R2. Oh, wow, there's even more over there. I don't know if I want to... Oh, great. Come on. Hey. Whoa, where'd all you guys come from here? Well, at least I got one no-scope here. Whoa. Jeez. Wait, what? No. I don't know why I did that. That's not what I intended, though. I mean, at least I took this guy out really nicely, right? Oh, and he had an egg on him. But this is Primm over here. Well, there's bloatfly meat, so I guess that's good, right? Oh, no. See, I didn't even shoot. Why did it do that? I did not even fire. My finger is nowhere near the shoot. But to shoot, nowhere near R2. That's weird. Oh, I'm near Primm. Alright. Now I just gotta find the front gate. Am I allowed to come in here with a gun? I seem to remember there were times where you shouldn't go into these places with a gun. Oh, okay.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm's off limits.
That's what I thought. Yeah. What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
Well, that's not good.
There are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Yeah, shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Oh, well, that's nice. So you basically need me, right? Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay.
He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Alright, well, fair enough. And it would be stay on this side, huh? Because they have that side. Alright, well, I guess we'll go look for Lieutenant Hayes, huh? Maybe. Nope. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't protected, that I could loot that stuff, but oh well. Where is the tent? I don't know. Is this the same guy? No.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Okay, fine. You don't want to talk to me. That's all right. I don't really want to talk to you either. Maybe that's right. Maybe the tent's back here. It's been a while. Uh-huh. Yep, here it is. I could take some scorched books, but I don't believe I need them. Is this you, Mr. Lieutenant, sir? Or ma'am? I don't know. Ah, well, there's Sergeant.
I'm
Sergeant
McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Alright, so where are you from, Mr. McGee?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
No. Okay.
Sir.
Well, goodbye. Is this it? Oh, yes, Lieutenant Hayes' tent. I'm guessing that's going to be the right tent. Huh.
We won't go
Alright.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, now, why didn't Mr. Hayes offer me a spot to sit?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Hang on, gotta answer this. Well, what do you mean, what's my business? Really? I mean, my business is...
We were sent out here to hold
Find
back
out how
the
to
tide
help
of
Primm.
convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Oh, right, obviously. So what's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Alright, well, maybe I can help.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Well, do you have any information?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've
We like
taken to using the
blowing them up.
explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Ah, so we could easily take them out, huh?
I have some free time. Ask away.
Well, thank you, Lieutenant. Oh, no, okay.
Sir.
Alright, so does that mean we can actually go over there and take them out? And these NCR dudes will help us? Jeez, man, I don't want to necessarily take anything because it's all red. I should probably switch weapons, huh? That's what I should probably do, but I want to explore a little bit here. I thought there was something in one of these buildings. Maybe it's just my imagination that I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of another little town like this. I very well could be. Alright, so do I want to, let's see here. Let's, switch to a different weapon here. I am going to think to switch to my shotgun here. Bully. And then maybe we'll go over here. Maybe we can parlay a little bit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no, shoot. Why didn't I think to look at that? That was so foolish of me. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Can't believe I did that. Like a fool. Can't believe I did that. Like an idiot. I should have been looking at the ground. Alright, Mr. Powder Gangers, where are you? I don't see no red, so maybe that's a good sign, right? Or maybe did I not even come to Primm last time? Like, I got scared and went elsewhere. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this. Okay, didn't go to Primm right away. Oh, okay, well, this is the Primm Sheriff's Office? Open desk, there's nothing there. Oh, reloading bench, okay. Empty filing cabinets. Empty boxes, so they looted pretty much anything they could get their hands on, huh? Already. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn that radio off. Hey, I like that. Got me some rounds here. Aw, man, I was hoping that would be, what? Oh, whoa. Corpses? Holy cow, they decapitated these guys. Whoa. Ah, come on now. Alright, so there's nothing left in here, and if I get caught in here, I'm good as dead, right? Alright, where... Oh, well, I saw some, powder gangers. Or no, is this the one you go inside here and there's some people, like, holed up in one of these? Whoa, what? Okay, alright, fine. Hey. There we go, just blew your leg off, buddy. Whoa, 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 wait. There, nicely done. That shotgun is pretty cool. Oh, well. I'm not really gonna focus on their weapons unless it's an upgrade. Well, I definitely like the shotgun. The shotgun's well worth it, right? Shotgun's worth it? What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe so? I think so. Yeah, maybe I did come here before, because it's starting to seem a little familiar to me as far as the layout of this place, but I know they didn't exactly... Oh, wow. Okay, there's a thing. They didn't exactly use new assets for everything. As far as screens go, and not screens, well, wait, there's a body there. Didn't use new assets for very many of the interiors of the buildings, or the exterior buildings, so... Oh, well, there's a delivery order. So, meaning I'll see a lot of the same things reused. Examine damaged robot. Examine... This is an advanced model robot with reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. Let's examine the electronics. Few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. It requires a 55 science or higher. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it alone for now because I don't have high level stuff at the moment. High level science or repair. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to a Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. You must discover a second oh, okay, so sending stuff back and forth. Why is this one though all... Huh. Trying to figure out why this stuff is off limits. Is it because there still are people from the town in here? Yeah, see, I remember, is this, yeah, this is a casino, and there's a group of people in here, right? The Bison State Hotel, and... Oh, well... Oh, no. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez. I was trying to refamiliarize myself with ducking and stuff, and I about screwed the pooch on that one. Oh, did I level? Long fuse dynamite. Oh, well. That's good. Oh, yes, I did. Alright, so I think I want to do 5 points... We'll boost that up to 30 here. And, survival 2 and speech of 3. Yes. Because I need speech for when bartering with these people. Oh, look, there's bottle caps. Yes, we like bottle caps. Oh, hey. Who just said that? Oh, he's took off running? Come on. There. Dirty water, dog meat. Man, I like all this, these bullets, though. No, I'll just take the bottle cap, okay? Where did he go? Search the convict. Oh, that's because that's his, body parts that I blew off there. It's kind of funny. The other guy went this way, right? Where is he?
Hey,
Oh,
you like that?
oh, no, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. How the heck? Escaped convict leader, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You like that?
There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you're there. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I gotta go outside. I need to heal real quick. Okay, aid. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Super stem pack and little stem packs. I forget how to set those. Yeah, hotkey. Okay, alright. Right. Hotkey for that. And then weapon. I need a weapon hotkey too, don't I? Trying to remember how to do it. Oh, yes. Let's try that. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, what about you, buddy? Wait, where is my gun now? Dang it. Okay. Left. What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I hate that. And then that is that. So, I want to use my stem pack as down there. So, there, finally. There we go. We'll get this. We'll get this eventually. We'll get this eventually. At least I killed the leader, right? Oh, drained flamer fuel tank, flamer fuel, motorcyclist helmet. Don't really want any of that stuff, but I think the NCR stuff is good, right? Jeez. Well, that should teach them to mess with me, right? Alright, then I think we did good. Yeah, I know, I didn't really mean to use the rebound. That was my own foolishness there. There. Oh, what?
You like that?
There. Come on, where is he?
I'm hit.
Ah. Oh, come on. I just hit him below the belt there. Oh, and that was definitely a headshot. That was a headshot. Now, is there anything? I can't seem to remember. Oh, well, hello. Deputy
I don't
Beagle.
suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Yeah, okay, who are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
Yeah, how'd you end up being held hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The
Well,
powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office.
I saw that.
I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
All right, I'll set you
Oh, that's
free.
just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
Aw,
The air's a
man.
little close in here.
I wanted him to help me. I didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with me.
Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
All right, fine. I'll see. Oh, yes. Purified water. Don't come into that very much. I mean, I'll take all that. I know it'll start to weigh me down, but dirty water and mesquite pod? Okay. I know I have to be careful with what I take because of weight issues. I don't know if that's going to take me... That's maintenance store? Ooh, I think we should go explore just a little bit more here. So there does seem to be some places to look that I may have missed. Well, at least I could lay down there and sleep. But I don't really want to take all that. Alright. Well, this is the other way they went. Oh, 3 Nuka-Colas. Yes. Now, which way is this? Bison Steve Hotel. So I don't know if I should be up here or if I should go into the basement. So I think I'll just go in here for right now. Alright, 3 more Nuka-Colas, huh? Oh, man. Oh, ho! Come on, come on. Where you at, buddy? I know you want to come around that corner. I know you do. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what? No. What? No. Crud. Come on. Yeah. I got 1. Got 2. There we go.
What was that?
Now I'm back to feeling more like I'm in Fallout than
Come on.
yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Running low on ammo though. Come on. Yeah, no. You guys want to come at me like that? No, I'm going to drop you. I don't really care who you are. Whoa, what?
This is hopeless.
Hey. Hey, where are you going?
Who's there? There.
Where is he?
Aha.
Oh gosh. Well, I think I took him out, right? What? Oh my gosh. How did that not work? How did that not work? Oh my gosh. I am terrible shot. Terrible, terrible shot. Okay. Hey. Man, these guys need to leave me alone. I hope that NCR stuff actually matters at some point, right? Let me go over here and use my doctor's kit, right? Open the door. I don't want to take a lot of that stuff. I just want to see what's in here. Carton of cigarettes, bonnet, relaxed wear. I guess I could run around wearing a bonnet, right? Oh, I remember this area. Yes, yes, I do. I remember that upstairs. Yes, because I had to get up top there. Empty suitcase. Pre-war money. Empty desk. Door to Primm. What's that? Ransom note. Oh, well. Alright, so, let's see if we can find this ransom note and read it, huh? Or is it data? Oh, yeah, it's data. Miscellaneous. Ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife again, bring the cash and small marked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Delivery package. Good radio. So I have 2 packages. Alright, well. Gun cabinet. Ooh. Wow. Oh my goodness. I need to drop some stuff. Look at that. I need to find a way to take, yeah. Let's see here. I don't really know what I have that would clear up some space here. Oh, wait, no. Alright, we'll get rid of some of that. And don't really want to, we'll get rid of that. 211 here, huh? Oh, okay. All right. I would prefer to sell those rather than. Definitely prefer to sell them rather than. We'll get rid of that. Sell that armor rather than just drop it if I can. Okay, well, we got us some cool weapons here at least. Let's see here. That's where I was. Is there anything interesting back this way? Okay, yeah, Yes, rotate it one way, rotate it one way. Gosh, man, I forgot how sensitive this is on the PC. Psycho. Alright, we'll take some Psycho. Jet. Yes, Jet is good. An empty desk, though. Anything in here? No. Pre-war hat, though. I mean, I guess it could look stylish in some of that pre-war clothing. Alright. Where is the way up? Ah, man, you guys are rude. 9mm rounds. Alright, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Sunset sarsaparilla. I'm going to pass on that since I am close on my weight here. Be careful not to overdo it. Oh, well. Oh, man, I need a... Dang, 50 lockpicking to get in that. Well, I think we cleared this place out then, huh? The only other place to look is in the basement, right? And I know I didn't go down in the basement yet, so... Other than that, we've been... Oh, well, what's this? Okay, well... I did not look in there. Aw, man, how's that box gonna be? Oh, well, I'll take the doctor's bag. Like, how is that medical kit gonna be just completely empty? That was rude, right? Okay, where was that maintenance room? Back over here, I want to say? Yes, yeah, I've got a decent memory for these things. Ah, I need lockpick skill of 25. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go outside and talk to Deputy Dog. Because, you know, his name was Deputy Beagle, so he's Deputy Dog. Oh, my nose. Guess we'll do that then, huh? Where would he have gone to, huh? Is he gonna be over there, or... Is he gonna be in here? Vicky, cause what? I didn't even notice this. Or I don't remember it, but I should remember it, right?
I don't know
Aha,
what it
here
was
we go.
brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you, buddy?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily,
Right.
for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
All right, well, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Well, I want to deliver stuff to you, man. Yeah, I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah, show it to him.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Good job, Josh. Yeah, what was so strange about it, though?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last
Cool.
word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope
you're fine, buddy.
A storm from the divide
I got it.
skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled? Yeah. Explain this.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Yeah, that's very curious.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck.
Like he set me up,
Not
right?
for me to say.
Someone stole the package. Man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Deputy
Since
Beagle.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
All right. Well, I'd like
I
to ask
guess I
something
don't
else.
have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
A Beagle had
Beagle?
some notes he was
Just
taking while
verifying.
he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
All right. More about the delivery.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh,
Don't
nothing?
go getting yourself shot.
Okay, so that was just reiterating what he had. Hey, Deputy Dog, come here.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out
I
of a
did.
hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
You tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers.
Skulking
when
around is
some
more
great
like it.
cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to
Nipton
meet a
to
contact
Novak.
there.
Get
Hello
back here.
again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Chain of command. What are the qualifications to become a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff.
Gotta go break him out of
May be a
prison.
good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
So what are you doing here?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff.
Fair enough.
So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one. Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back
I want
with
to talk to him.
you. Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
I'm still looking. I'm still.
I do
looking.
thank you so
well,
kindly
That's all
for
he's
your
gonna tell me.
efforts.
So. Yeah. Let's.
All right. Goodbye.
We'll follow his idea on that guy in jail,
Hey,
Myers.
youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Yeah, I want to talk to you guys. How can I help bring rule of law back to Primm?
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff.
That's right. Fair
I
enough.
imagine
fair
the
enough.
NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Fair enough. Jeez, look at all that. How did I miss some of that? Let's ask about the robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where'd it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Yeah, mind if I try?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Oh, fair enough. Let's
I
start
guess I
asking
don't
something
have
else.
anywhere better to be.
Questions about Primm. Bring Eddie to Gibson scrapyard. Huh?
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Do you know where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Okay, well, let's ask a question about Primm.
Ask away.
What happened?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy.
But I
It
saved
started
him.
with the breakout from the prison up the road. First it was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting.
Throwing dynamite and shooting people.
A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
How rude.
Ask away.
What's at Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if
Fair
they
enough.
thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
All right.
Ask away. It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off.
Forgot about the music there.
Ask away.
All right, let's see what else he has
Anywhere
to.
better to be.
Because I forgot some of it'll get me dinged here. All right. Could Primm Slim be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? Thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
All right, fair enough. I'll find Primm and
Finally
the sheriff.
decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back to Primm, we'll all be in your debt.
And do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
All right. Let's see here. Left trigger. Oh, can I just sell those to him? Yeah, because look at that. We're gonna take all this caps, so that's a lot of caps. Now, where is that? Whoa, that's a lot of. Man. Alright, so what does he have over here that would be worth buying up? Huh? I'm not seeing too much. Wow, I don't want to spend that much on... So, alright, well, we'll accept that. We'll take all his
Thanks.
money. You got it, dude. We'll take all your money.
See
That's
ya.
no problem. I like taking all your money, man. Alright. Well,
Move along, please.
talk to Primm Sim. Primm Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Oh. Oh, man. Can I do that?
Law enforcement
Oh,
protocols reinstated,
Wow.
partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization
wow,
found.
we reprogrammed him.
Yeehaw!
Oh, question mark. Complete quest. My kind of town. Awesome. And we leveled up. So let's talk to this robot here.
Primm
Who are you?
Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Where have you been, partner?
Yeah, who are Vicky
Hiding
and
under
Vance?
a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure. Is that like, Bonnie and Clyde?
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next
I
to
wonder
it.
if we can take that. Tell me about Primm, sir.
Primm is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Primm's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, so you came to the right place, partner.
All right. What about the Bison Steve Hotel?
The Bison Steve is one of Primm's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheat, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code.
Oh, fair.
Why, this is the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum, Primm's premier tourist attraction and resort destination. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! All right.
Happy trails, partner.
Happy trails. All right. Well, 22, and then we have 1. So I guess we'll go there. Oh, Swift Learner, Cannibal, Comprehension, double the bonus from reading magazines, and 1 additional point from skill books. Educated perk, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on. Well, yeah, I'm going to take it. Duh. Alright, Primm Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Let me make sure. Okay, there's nothing
Happy
there,
trails,
so
partner.
I guess I can go talk to,
Hey there.
don't really talk to the Primm resident,
Hey
but
there.
where's Beagle? Where'd Deputy Dog go? Is he over here? Who's this? Just another resident? Yeah. More residents.
Well,
There we go.
if it isn't the lawbringer.
Yeah, what's your problem now,
My
buddy?
problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now.
Well,
Slim's all right. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
well, I'm sorry, Deputy Dog,
there.
but... Hey, somebody say hey there. Oh, Ruby.
Howdy.
Oh, you got nothing to say, Ruby? Oh,
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
what brings me to Primm? Who are you, lady?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
All right. Well, what can you tell me about Primm?
Thanks to you, Primm's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance.
Now, what do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
Well, I'll have to
The
take your
venom
word on
has
that,
a
lady.
sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood.
Aw, what?
'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, let me try some of that.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
Oh, I don't have
Guess
any.
you'll be needing to find some, huh?
So if we find some
Come
rad
back when
scorpion
you do.
glands, she'll give us that. Okay, all right, well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I like to play some of these table games, but you know. The outfits. Replica outfits show just how conscious Vicky was of the styles of the period. Vicky was well known for her sense of fashion, and her fixation on expensive clothing was thought to be one of the reasons the pair chose a life of crime. But there's nothing there. Examine the case. Well, that would be the submachine gun preserved in the glass case. To the left of this plaque is the actual weapon Vince carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vince might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. And I was hoping that weapon would be in there. These mannequins display replicas of some of the clothing that was found in the trunk of Vicky and Vance's death car. Vance didn't share Vicky's sense of fashion and chose to dress himself how he envisioned a gangster would dress, which is basically naked. Wonder where Mr. Nash went. But I guess we'll go out here and see. Let me see. Quests. Bring Eddie. They went that way. Okay, so we got to go to Novak through Nipton. Just got to remember how to get there. Novak through Nipton, huh? Let's go tell the NCR what we did over here, right? Are these just Primm residents?
Howdy.
Yeah, they're just Primm residents. But now that I dealt with the powder gangers, they should be alright, yeah? And then if I can come over here and tell these guys, they ought to be on less of a mood. Is this deputy dog? Yes, it is. And if he wants to be a deputy, he could go sign up for the NCR. Maybe they'd let him in there, huh? That's crap. Dang it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Not really. Not really. Sergeant McGee.
Sir.
Oh. Okay, so that's not going to do me any good to talk to Sergeant McGee. Hopefully he's not sleeping. Alright, Lieutenant.
Yeah?
I mean, so... No, that doesn't really help me at all. I was hoping that talking to them would resolve some of that, but okay, alright. So, head to Novak through there. Well, let's check the world map. Where is Novak, huh? Oh. No. Mojave. Oh, there's Nipton. So it's just down there, huh? Guess I could go down to that outpost first and see what's down there. Yes. Okay, well that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down there and see what we can get ourselves into. Because going down there is awesome. Got a little ways to go. It's alright. Maybe I'll find a bench that I can repair some of this stuff, right? Or no, I need the... This does not require it, right? I just need a weapon repair kit. Oh, what? No, 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 no. You will do or stay over there. Oh, all right. It's that. It's that. That. I don't need. I probably should have taken the dynamite, huh? All right. Down with you, powder gangers, convicts, and otherwise ne'er-do-wells. Ah, shoot. Okay. All right. Items. Tribal raiding jacket. What? We're gonna just ditch that, right? Yeah. Okay. Not a fan of doing that, but do it. Whoa. Well, I don't think they're happy to see me here. What do you think? It's not a good sign. Oh. Whoa! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. How the heck? Okay, why didn't anybody warn me about that? Ooh, wow. Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted to do it, but, well, all right. Ooh. Man, I was not ready for that. I took out 2 with 1 there. 2 for 1. Grenade rifle. I already have a grenade rifle though. Okay. Yeah, that was not good. All right. Come on now. Whew. Wow. Now, is there anybody else in here? Or did I manage to get them all? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. Got those little giant mantises. I don't like that there's... I don't know if I should take that chance. Well, did I get him? I don't know. Okay, well, there's... No, 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 shoot. Ah. Okay, I need to get rid of some of those, 9mm, man. Whether 10mm pistol... Oh, but I don't have very many bullets for that, so... Well, where did he go? I mean, I thought there was a body in here, right? Garbage can. Activate the toilet. Oh, yes. Oh man, what the heck is in there? Come on. Come on, man. Okay, so I just had to open the door before I could actually do anything. Oh, reloading bench. All right. Let me go in here and see what this guy's got. Nothing, nothing. Dead prospector, huh? Wow, he had a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Huh. Carton of cigarettes, I don't need that. Let's try to... I don't want to break down. I want to try to make some. So I need lead. So, alright. Break down scrap metal to lead. Okay, well. Alright, and then I still need powder and some other things, so guess we can. How many? What? 100? So what else do I need then? I need some powder. Wow, man, I got a boatload of lead. Holy crap. I need powder. I need powder. Okay, break down 10 of those. I still can't make no 9mm. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so what guns would I... What would I need for this one? Yeah, what ammo would I need for that? 20 gauge. Okay, alright. Well, 20 gauge slug or 20 gauge buckshot? Don't know which one would be better. 20 gauge buckshot or slug? Let's try slug. Okay, but that's not what I made. Shoot. Alright, well. That's a little annoying, but it's okay. Let's, bust out my cowboy repeating rifle. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good, right? Nothing in the filing cabinets, nothing in this desk. Well, we took out another gang, so I mean, I guess that's good, right? Nowhere's near where I want to be yet. But now we're headed down the I-15. That's gotta be where I'm looking for, right? Don't know what that thing was, if it was a monster, or gecko, red scorpion. Don't think I'll run into any ghouls or anything like that yet, but who knows, right? Whoa. Hey now, see, that's what I was talking about, rad scorpion. Come on. Jeez. Wasted so much ammo there. Now if this is an outpost, where are the guys guarding it? Oh, crud. Come on. There, look at all those eyeballs that thing has. Jeez. Alright, yes, I see the slow motion kill. I get it. Slow-mo kills are awesome, but you don't have to freak out that badly. A little bit, okay? Game. Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay, did I get him, or? Oh, no. At least I got one. Where's the other one? He's running away? Really? Oh, come on. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Well, we got some rad scorpion glands, so that's good. Rad scorpion glands are good. Huh. Sunset sarsaparilla. Where's New Canaan anyway? Let me go over here and say, throw something small in here, huh? Let's get throw those in there. Bottle cap. There's got to be a reason that nobody was out here, right? Lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla, though. Nipton Road General Store. So, is there a person in here? Ram. Gumdrops. Well, I'll take some ammo. Ah. So then where's the person who runs this place? Is he dead? Huh. Somebody was hiding a bunch of stuff back here. But why? Oh no, I hear gunfire. Where's that coming from? Where's the map? Mojave Outpost. So I'm not quite at the outpost yet. That's going to be up here. Well, at least they're neutral. Oh, hello. Howdy, folks.
Hey there.
Hey, I
Need
like
anything?
this. Like to see your wares, sir.
Here's what I got.
Well, maybe I can, man, maybe I can... Nothing really. Dang it. Okay. Well, no. Appreciate it, man. I really don't want to go snooping through this stuff because I might upset that guy and we'll have to fight him and his big thing. So I don't want to do that. It's Brahmin. Although I don't believe they do, but sometimes I seem to remember merchants being rude like that. If you take something right in front of them, they get pissed. What is this statue of? Huh, wow. Entire trailer full of motorcycles. What is this supposed to represent? Year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Alright, so all these groups were forming together to be protected against the Great Khans and Caesar's crazy legions. Hey, man, I just want to talk to you.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Alright, any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Tell me about the statues.
Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Nah, that's unfortunate, man.
Watch yourself. Whoa!
Gonna hit this place and see what all they have here. Hey. HQ. Who's this guy? Caravaner, huh?
Howdy.
Oh, you don't have anything cool to say? Well, fine. So, okay, this is where the caravans were just left to chill, like he was saying, waiting for their papers and stuff. Permission to move on. Alright, trooper. I just want to find the named people I can talk to, and troopers. Is this HQ here? Why, yes it is. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
What?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
Alright.
Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Well, yeah, anything I can do to help?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
And who are you, sir?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Fair enough.
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
What can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Alright, I need repairs.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Oh, alright. Let's do, I don't want to worry about that. Condition is... I don't want to repair everything because... Whew, man, that's going to cost me a lot of caps to repair that. Is that what I'm wearing now? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't want to do everything, so we'll just go with that. Just
Sir.
a few items that I'm using. Probably could have done the cowboy repeater here, but I'm just looking to see if there's anybody over here that maybe I can talk to. I don't know, because I definitely don't want to make these guys mad.
Looks
Ranger
like we got a
Jackson.
new
Awesome.
visitor in the old Brahmin pen.
That's right.
Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you seem like you have enough
Soldiers,
people.
no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Fair enough. So are they sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Well, that's fair enough. Yeah. Can I help out?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans
Appreciate the vote of
moving
confidence.
again. That means clearing a path north.
Ooh.
There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Okay, sounds like a deal. Maybe.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally fired a shot. Thankfully, it didn't hit nobody. So that's the only thing to really do here, huh? Alright, well, at least he gave us something. And since we're gonna head north, right? We could possibly take care of that. Whoa, this is just, what, here? Place for some R&R?
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here? Yeah, I'm always asking for work.
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
So what can you tell me about the outpost then, lady?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Well, I don't want to play a game or anything. Yeah, I don't want to play a game, so I guess we will, and I don't want to trade right now.
Fine, then.
Let me check this. Set up the boys' little game over here. Before I get back to doing this. Come on. So slow to load. And these are all just, oh, Cass. Well, hello.
Looking for trouble?
Well, no, ma'am. No. I'm only looking around. Yeah, I don't want trouble.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning.
Hey,
Got
now.
no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Hey, yeah. You alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Yeah, what are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Well, that's rude.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans
I'll
in,
take your word on that.
out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice? Go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
All right. Well, what else can we talk about?
What's on your mind?
Anything you can tell me about this place?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
What do you mean covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative.
Oh, okay.
Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Oh, wow, okay.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. You take care now.
She is quite cranky, isn't she?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Well, anybody over here to talk to? Just some sleeping troopers. Well, all right, let's go talk to this chick on the roof.
We won't go quiet.
She might have something for us to do. I'm guessing this is the way to go. Yes. All right, Ranger Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
All right, yeah, it depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads.
We're
While
headed
I can
there
explain
anyway.
that away. The smoke from the town, I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
You know, how come you can't go check it out, chick?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head. Rather be sitting here than in a cell.
Because you'd be disobeying orders, okay.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Okay, fair enough. What else can you tell me?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Hear any news from the West? Yeah, what's the NCR talking about?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Alright, well, I guess we'll be
Mind
going
yourself
then.
on the plank going down.
Well, let's take a look at this here. Can you find in your heart, clear the critters on the road. Which is just here, right? Yeah, so let's go down there. Although I should probably switch weapons here. Yeah, we'll go with this one. This is my better 9mm. This is the one I just repaired and everything too. So we go down here and do this job for Jackson, then we go up to Nipton and check things out, and then come back, I'm guessing. But I think I'm just going to do this part here, where we come down here and do this part before I have to head off.
Howdy.
Hey, Prospector. I just don't know what critters are supposed to be down here. So I don't know what to expect. Or is it the rad scorpions? As I know I already took out some of them. See, there's things up there, but I just don't know if this is the same thing or not. That's just a merc. Alright, where is... Ooh, don't even know what the heck that was, but... Alright, come on. There we go. So are we supposed to clear out stuff all throughout here? Wait a minute, what was that noise about? I'm still overweight, shoot. Okay, we will, get rid of some of that. Get rid of the baseball bat. There. So is this what we're supposed to do? Is... Oh, yes. Okay. No. Well, that's one way to do it. Ah, man, that meat is heavy as heck. Jeez, man, what can I do to get rid of some of this stuff? No, I like the machete, though. Dang it. Need to get rid of some stuff, but... Don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, that doesn't weigh too much, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, okay, alright. Let me go there. 25, 15, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Come along. Kill him.
I've got you now.
Alright, so come on, let's go here. Yeah, so this looks like exactly what I'm supposed to do. It's just clear all these guys out. I have 9 things of dynamite left, so let's see, is there some around this corner down here? Or what? Oh, ho, 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 ho. All right, now where is the other one? Oh. Come on. I like throwing the dynamite, but come on, man. There. That should kill him. All right. Finally, jeez, man, that was... I'm sure I'll regret all the dynamite stuff later, but now is that... Yeah, that's going to take me back up there, so I want to go over here. Move it. Yes. I want to move it. No, I want to switch back to my 9mm here. Which would be... And then that. Yes. Even though I don't have a ton of ammo for it, it's still pretty good. I definitely don't want to start this stuff in the town over here. Oh man, there's a scorpion up there. Because I think I'm going to need... I think this is where I'm going to get a fight. I seem to remember this place. I think I skipped that outpost last time I was messing around with this game and ended up just coming right down here to this town. Nipton pit stop, huh? Hey now, what? Who's shooting at me? No, you guys don't need to be doing that, okay? There we go. Where's your other friend, huh? Where'd he go? I know. Oh, great. You like that? Oh man, there's a lot of them over there. Oh no. Oh goodness. Yeah, we are going to run away from all that real quick because there is some scorpions and stuff that were chasing me. Maybe I can sneak back around here and get these guys. Oh, no. No. Shoot. Come on. Whoa, that's the leader? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't realize that was the leader. Oops. There. Okay, that's one way to do it. Cowboy repeater, lead cap, purified water. Alright. Well, that's one way to do it. Just had to back up and reset enough. Alright. Where is this guy? So I know there's at least one more. Where is he? Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, that was not exactly what I intended to do, but I guess we'll do it, huh? Well, there's nothing left of that guy, that's for sure. Jeez, did they leave me anything over here, maybe? Mine box. Well, I like mines. Oh, grenades too? Alright, you guys are hooking me up. Who is shooting up here, though? I hear a lot of shooting, but I don't... What is the cause of that? I hear shooting, but...
He's crazy. Please help me.
Okay, alright. Where is it here?
Help! You there. Please help me.
Ooh, man, look at that. Blew his legs right off. Alright, lady. Where did he get blown to bits to? Oh, here he is. Thomas's journal, huh? Where'd she go? Where is she? She just like ran off. Now, let's see what his journal has to say. Thomas's journal. Things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps, turning in some scrap in the last town I passed. And I have a new traveling companion. Her name is Jacqueline. She's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. And to think I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. So where the heck did she go? Where the heck did she go? I heard her ask for help, and then she bailed. Well, here we are at the outskirts of this place. Yeah, I seem to remember this one. I think this is where we'll pick up in the next stream. Nipton, yes. Alright, we'll pick up here in the next stream. If you guys come back, hope you do. If not, you'll be able to catch this video over on YouTube.